I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy.
Part of the
Whatever Hartman
big
had bumped into
backstory
was
element
making me
obviously
numb.
deals with
I felt like this was happening to
Thomas
someone
Zane,
else.
the
Someone I was
diver and the
watching on
poet,
television.
Barbara
I couldn't
Jacker,
think. Couldn't
Emil
focus. The
Hartman,
door was locked.
and
I was a
Cynthia
prisoner
Weaver, all in this 60s, 70s landscape in this story. I mean, Thomas Zane is a very kind of important character.
evening, Alan.
Also,
Are we
somebody who
feeling better
wrote,
now? Feeling calm?
and also
Yeah,
somebody who
I
is
see you brought your
now
pet
as
gorilla
the
with you.
diver,
So sure, I'm calm.
very much
I get the message. Loud and clear.
guiding Alan Wake,
Quite
but
right.
in
That's
some
the
ways
spirit.
also
You're being very
haunting him.
brave, Alan.
And many of
understand
these
your
elements are
fears.
set
I would be more
as part of
concerned
that
if you weren't
backstory.
suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
So apparently,
This
his
corridor
wife
is for
died.
patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
that's
This way,
crazy.
Alan.
You would have never thought that he would have been in the clinic.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't
Who
ready
is
for
Thomas
bullshit.
Zane as a
So I went
character,
along
really?
with it. He had to be lying. But under the
Through
influence
the
of
years,
drug
I've
he had
read
given me,
interesting
I
fan
had to fight not
theories
to
about
believe his
him, and
words.
I'm not gonna dive
It's all in
dive
your head.
too
You've
deep
been making it up.
into these things.
Apart from the
But
tragic accident with your
it is an
wife,
interesting
no one has
question,
been
like we see some glimpses, especially in the DLC part of it, where we start to think that is he being completely open and honest with us about his motives and who he really is, and how does this thing loop around between the fictions of Zane and Wake?
By nature, Alan, we both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I want to see if I can turn that off. I don't like how every time someone's talking, that guy pops up and he starts speaking. So you can't do anything about it.
So part of the backstory we are dealing with is about old gods of Asgard, of course. They, in a way, belong into the same continuation as Thomas Zane. I mean, we are talking about artists who, in a way, have come into contact with these dark forces and ended up affecting reality in one way or the other. Old gods of Asgard, of course, through their music. And music is a big part of story and storytelling of Alan Wake.
Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Just wanted to grab that while we're here. This kind of reminds me of Shutter Island.
Scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Ew.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen Shutter Island, but this
in
really is similar to that movie.
As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, it's these two from
There's a storm coming. Oh,
the coffee
what a
shop.
storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
Wait a
Odin
second.
and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
I believe it 100%.
I'm not myself. It's hard to
But it's actually all been a
There's shadow
hallucination.
inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no
Why
key.
don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Yeah, so he's not accepting of the possibility that this might all be true.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Where'd the guy
I had to
go?
get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Storm, I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Did he lock himself inside? Isn't he meant to be the guy keeping this whole place in check?
Barry? Ow! About time!
Wait, what?
Man, I'm glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
I represent a celebrity.
I'm so confused right now.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
I'm so confused right now. Like, is this Alan's ability, this darkness? So he was actually bullshitting the entire time. Oh my god, he was actually lying. Or maybe this is another hallucination. I don't even know. This shit is crazy, that's all I have to say, really.
I'd like to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I think we have to go up. This is so trippy. They make you think that one thing's going on, but then they switch it up. How the hell? The generator, that's right.
There had been a generator and a work light on the balcony.
I just want to try something. This might be really stupid. Take a picture of this QR code. Okay, I'm doing it right now. It opens a YouTube link. Alright, I'm not going to watch it right now. You guys can watch that link. I don't know what that is. Vision 03. I'll check it out after this episode. Ay, ay, ay. Shit. Alright, we can leave now. Oh no. It's gonna bust through the door. Yeah, come this way. And now we make a break for it. I'm sorry? Where we can't get through? Oh, we have to bait it into the door. I'm guessing. Alright, here we go. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Al, I'm here.
So it was all real all along.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Holy shit. got some flares. Into the maze we go. Oh my god.
I can hear those evil guys moving around.
That's crazy. It's like I'm in an actual thriller movie. I mean... Oh. Ah! That's right, baby. Alright, we need to get out of this maze. I hear another one. Nice.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Alright, we're doing pretty good on ammo so far. Ooh, ay, ay, ay. Oh god. Alright, this should be... Nope, I don't trust that. Here we go, baby. Who the hell is that? Is that the guy?
You get 2 barrels in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
That's the guy that was taking care of us. Alright, we're gonna use... Whoa! We're gonna use 2 batteries at once to get a full battery. Oh god. Oh! I need my health to regen right about now. He's dead. I need some flares for batteries. Oh my goodness. How many bullets? I'm gonna need to get a refill on ammo. Otherwise I'm done for. Can we get a restock in here? Yes, we can.